Go left, go left, go left, go left, go left.
What in the world?
Salt and pepper.
Go left, go left, go left.
Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da.
Demonetized.
I know. Oops.
Playing music in the background.
Nobody's. Oh, is it? His thing is at 112. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start chopping, and you're gonna.
I'm gonna do what everybody has been telling me to do every time, and I forget to do.
Don't you need a disposal?
Yeah.
I don't want to put this in the middle of us because then you're gonna need your own disposal container. Can I get you something?
Half of
Oh, Anna, people are coming.
Hey, Bobby. Hey,
Yeah.
Kathy. Hey, Jen. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Irene.
Hey,
Kim.
Kelly.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Nita.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Barb.
Hey, Irene.
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, everybody. Do. Hey, Wendy.
Thank you.
You're the one who keeps doing all this stuff. Little gifts and stuff.
Who's doing gifts?
Wendy always.
Oh yes.
She came on.
Wendy makes all of the awesome. If you guys didn't know, Wendy makes all of the awesome graphics with some of our pictures from live streams in the supporter Facebook group. Thank you, Wendy, for that.
Some of them are really funny.
Some of them are great. They're all great, but some of them are really
Hilarious.
Really great. Try to get in there at least once a week and take a look. Are you the moderator?
Yeah.
Anna's being the moderator today. She said she's gonna read and
Denise says, "Hey guys."
Hey.
Carol says, "Do from Colorado."
in Colorado. I've never been to Colorado. Have you been to Colorado?
I have not.
You been to Colorado? We'll have to go to Colorado one day. You watching me or the screen?
Both.
You need to take your moderator position seriously. Otherwise, I have to look and talk to everybody. And then every time I do that, I get yelled at for talking too much.
Mary Lou says, "Pretty hair today, always, Anna." Yeah, I got little purple barrettes in. My hair is down. I have a scrunchie on my hand, a purple scrunchie, because it matches my space dress that I have on.
Do you want me to put your hair up?
No.
No, you're fine?
Yep.
Are you having trouble seeing?
No.
Is that why you're leaning into the food? You're going to get hair in the pico.
Ew.
No hairy pico.
Mm-hmm. Allison says, do from the UK.
Nice.
Wow.
Cindy says, "I made pico for the first time ever because of you. Followed your recipe and it was great."
Oh,
Nice.
yay!
Excellent.
I love to hear that.
Muy bien. Muy
Thank
bien.
you for sharing. That's so cool. I'm glad you liked it.
I'm also going to be helping you. I'm going to be the moderator. I'm also going to be helping you by putting the tomatoes in.
Oh, well, then I got to move stuff. And your hair has to be pulled up and I got to move stuff around. So you sure you want to do that or you just want to focus on the comments? Because they go by fast. So it might be hard to put tomatoes in. Or do you want to help and then I have to focus on the comments? I'll have to talk to people.
I mean, I can look up at certain times and link.
And then I can look up at certain times? You're going to share the responsibility? Okay. All right.
And you can look up at
certain times.
So then I will cut the tomatoes and move them over here, and then you can get them and put them in there.
Yeah, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. Can you move the cutting board a little bit closer to me?
Sure. How's that?
Yeah, just so I can put them in.
All right, so what are our friends saying?
Kim says, "Hello from Florida. You are a beautiful family."
Shauna says, "I've never made pico.
You should.
But I've made salsa verde."
I love salsa verde.
Carol says, "Loving all the recipe ideas."
Yeah, we have fun making them.
Here, let's put your hair up since you're going to help. I got to keep your hair out of the food.
No hairy food.
No hairy food.
please.
Yes, ma'am. They're all ready to go. Watch out for the knife.
Oh, someone's saying, Joaquin, I think he's saying, hi, 3 from Sweden. Hello.
Hello in Sweden. I wonder what it's like in Sweden right now.
Probably cold, I would imagine.
Do you guys have winter the same time as us?
Yeah, but it's a lot darker and a lot colder.
And more snow.
Right. Carol says, you are making me very hungry. I'm getting hungry too.
I am. I want my tea.
Debbie says, hello from Royal Oak, Michigan. Do, 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 do.
Fellow Michigander. So if you guys were on last night, we jumped on briefly and let you guys know that we were going to do the salt dough ornaments yesterday, but we didn't have the necessary ingredients.
So we had to buy them.
So I did that today. I ordered them because we were going to do it with you guys today. And then there was some big debacle with the delivery company. Like the person came and rang the bell and knocked on the door and then left and didn't leave our food. And so I had to spend time on the phone trying to get that fixed.
I want like a spoon. It would be better. Can I have one of my little plastic spoons?
So now they're going to redeliver it, but it's not coming for like another 2 hours. So that's where we're at with that. Oh, watch it. Yes, I will get you something. What could I get that would help her? Just a spoon?
Yeah.
You want to try a spoon?
Doesn't matter what color. Just make sure it's one of my easy ones.
I thought the pink one works better than the blue one.
Why?
This one?
The metal one or the plastic one?
Plastic.
The blue metal one is bigger.
I want
a plastic one?
Yeah, I just want one of the plastic spoons.
I don't know. It's not going to fit very much tomatoes on it, you know.
It's okay.
Here you go. So we may still make salt dough ornaments tonight. We'll see how late it gets, but I don't think our food is coming until closer to 6 o'clock. What are you making for dinner tonight? I hope your Sunday is going well. Thank you, Jana. It is going well. We're gonna make tacos to go with the pico. We're not gonna be letting our pico sit overnight tonight, but we'll have a bunch left for tomorrow.
Pico.
Maybe we should take turns. Your turn. Your turn.
Sheila says hello from NW, Arkansas.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Terry says 2 inches of snow so far here in Gladwin, Michigan. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
See where that is?
Kind of, I think. I'm not positive, but I feel like I do.
I can just pop it onto the spoon.
I feel like I might. Kelly says maybe a spatula would work better for Anna.
Yeah.
Well, you want to try a spatula? Yeah, because typically the only thing that works well for Anna is the thing that she's on board with. If it's not her idea, it's not going to work well for her. So you want to try a spatula? Okay. Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, thank you for being receptive to different ideas, Anna.
Well, thank you for giving the idea.
Yeah.
This is big though. So do we have a little one? We do not.
A whisk would be really weird to use. Jenny says 2 to 3 inches of snow.
Wow.
Oof. Okay.
Debbie says, I'm having another Thanksgiving dinner. Wow.
Wow.
Now, is it leftovers, or did you just
That's
get
special.
more stuff and make it later on?
You don't want it? Well, I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm
now.
not gonna help.
Can you help with what talking now?
Yeah, can you help with
No.
reading the comments? Because that's the thing that we need help with, because we're focusing on the food and we can't see everybody's comments while we're
We
cutting.
need your help.
I had an idea.
Hmm.
Can I have this move back for a second? I'm just gonna put this close to me. Can I have it? Like on my hand?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my left hand
Okay.
to like hold it. No, please, no. That's why I'm pushing over here because I had an idea that I could put my spoon here, and then I could just use my right hand to pop it onto the spoon.
I see. Okay, yeah, we can try that. That might work. Got to try all the things until we figure out which one works. And it also doesn't help that, you know, it's difficult for her to lift her arms up past like mid, like her chest level or the top of her abdomen level. So her being sitting at the table and then having to lift her arms above the table makes it even harder. That seems to be working. Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Terry says she is doing a good job.
Thank you.
Jersey says, "Hi, Princess Anna. Merry Christmas."
Okay, that's enough though. Dump that and then get a fresh one because if you pile it up too much, it's just gonna end up on the table.
Yeah, and we
It's not
can't
gonna
eat
end
that.
up in the
We
container.
can't have glitter on our pico. As fancy as that would look.
Yesterday we were making ornaments in this same spot and we were putting glitter on them and she's like, and I'm like, ah, what are you doing? No, glitter everywhere. Okay. You gonna try that then?
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep. For comments.
Patricia said it's cold in Ontario.
Not that.
With all that snow, probably.
We try.
Bonnie says, "Yeah, you did it." Shauna says, "Nice job, Anna."
There's some more.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot more, eh?
No more to put on my spoon.
Hey, how does it sound? I actually, some people were saying that they were having a hard time hearing Anna and Aaron through the, when we use the laptop like this, the microphone is built into the laptop. And I'm used to projecting my voice for videos and stuff. So nobody seems to have a problem hearing me, but they can't hear anyone else. So I diverted the microphone this time to the microphone that's in the webcam. And I don't know if it sounds good or if it sounds cruddy because it's through a webcam. How's the sound? Sounds good. And you can hear everyone. Perfect. Great. Well, then we'll just have to remember to do that from now on. I'm glad that works. And sorry I'm so loud. I'm just a loud
I
person.
was gonna say, is it that you're used to projecting for online, or are you used to just projecting in general?
I'm 30% Italian, so I'm just a loud person.
That towards me.
I don't know what to tell you. That's me, and I'm not apologizing for it. You don't like it? That's fine.
Hit the bricks.
I'm gonna do the rest of it.
Let's leave it up on the cutting board and then in the spoon. Try not to just shove it onto the table, okay?
Okay.
So maybe you need to do less pieces at a time if it's ending up on the table in piles. Take your time, right? There's no rush. Cindy says not as loud as me. Ooh, 30% Italian. Yes, I found out when I did my 23andMe.
You're like, so that's why I'm loud.
So that explains all of this hand
all
movement and
the
loudness.
gesticulations.
That's funny. I don't think that you're really loud, just very clear in your voice. Thank you. That's a great way to put it.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this in there.
Oh, nice work. Nice work. That looks like a great spoonful. I like it. What can you get it up there without your mouth?
You know what? That's how I'm
You
doing.
need your mouth? Okay, so then you pick it up in your mouth and then you dump it. Oh, make sure you get it all the way. Nice. Good work. You're figuring out a system. That's important. It's good.
Hey, this new system worked.
Oh yeah, you guys gave him the tip.
Every time you kept telling me
Look
to
at this.
pull it through the colander, and I finally did it.
You're done already?
I am done.
What? It usually takes him ages to pull the cilantro off the stems. That's cool.
So thanks, guys.
Your turn to
Nice.
rewind your.
I should give us some more light. Let me put in some more light.
Let there be light. Jersey says, I'm 100% Italian and I talk with my hands.
It's a thing. It's a legitimate thing.
It's genetic. It's not cultural, it's actually genetic.
It's in the DNA.
Whoa, that's bright. That's
Can you see your face now?
Yes. She's reflecting light now.
She glows.
Yeah.
She's glowing.
that's because I'm in outer space.
That might be a little too
Oh, yeah.
bright, eh? Should I turn it down a little bit?
Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just a hair. Just a tad.
Just a wee bit.
Hi, Rosemary.
Just
I'll
a
be back
bit.
again.
Just a web it. I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
Carol says, do you deliver?
Right there. Right there. That's good.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Do we deliver?
Yeah.
If we did, we'd do a better job
Then the guy
than the
that,
delivery person we had today. We would actually leave it at your house for you. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. I've never had that happen before.
because it wasn't like they didn't show up. They showed up.
No, they showed up and they rang the bell and they knocked and
I guess
then they
they
left and took the food with them, I suppose.
because they needed flour and
Yeah, it was such a
and
weird order.
applesauce.
It's not like a whole, like, oh, I could go home and make dinner with
Yeah,
this.
it wasn't like all the food groups or.
Maybe they broke all the eggs and they were embarrassed. They were like, I'm not leaving this here because. But either way, people are gonna complain.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
Put your
Very
new
strange.
put your new tomatoes in the if you're doing the next tomatoes,
Mhm.
put it in the open space, okay?
Oh, you want me to just put them right in there?
And shove them up to the other side.
Kay says, well done, Anna. Good job.
Thank you.
That's strange. It's very strange. Like I said, we order food deliveries like
Block that
at
person.
least twice a week.
There was a person who just sent a link, a big link.
Okay, we order food deliveries like twice a week, and we never have had this problem before. So it's very strange. Been ordering grocery delivery like the entirety of the pandemic, and this is the first time it's happened. So
Some people just aren't cut out to deliver food, I guess.
who knows what
It's
happened?
not for everybody.
Can you move these ones more towards me?
No, I didn't hear any manners.
Can you please move these ones towards me?
Deborah says, hi from Calgary. Love Pico.
Pico,
Let's see why you wouldn't love it, unless you don't like tomatoes.
or cilantro,
Oh, yeah, the cilantro.
or onions.
Actually, there are a few controversial ingredients. So, yeah.
A lot of people don't like
Some
onion.
very, very
Don't-
polarizing
Yep.
Food.
Anna is a rock. A rock? A rock star. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Anna's a rock star.
I'm even putting these pieces of tomatoes that drop back onto the cutting board.
I know. You're doing amazing work over there. I love it. And you're working so hard. And you're helping, and I appreciate it. I don't like raw tomato. Otherwise, it sounds great. Yeah, that makes sense, Pete. A lot of people don't like. My son doesn't like tomato in most forms. He's okay with it like cooked, like a sauce, as long as it's not super chunky.
We like ours like this and diced.
I'll take tomato any way I can get it. I used to eat them raw, like right off the vine, until I started having stomach issues from the acid.
Oh. Glenda says, hello from Alabama. Sheila says, hello, everybody from Virginia.
Just put the new tomatoes in the open space.
Okay.
The space that does not have.
Well, I don't like
Clarence
to
is
get
hi
close
from
to you
Ireland.
with this knife. That's the problem. So maybe the open space should be back here where I can drop it without getting too close to you with the knife, right?
Warren does not like cilantro
Yeah, a lot of people don't like cilantro.
because it probably tastes like detergent to him.
You know what was funny? Chipotle, I just found out, they sell merch.
Okay.
I didn't know that Chipotle sold merch. And recently we placed a Chipotle order, and afterward I got like an advertisement for their merch. Apparently Chipotle sells cilantro soap.
Oh, no.
So either it smells like soap or it's soap that smells like cilantro, but like I thought that was kind of funny.
It's just soap that smells like cilantro.
I like tomato sandwiches with Miracle Whip. Joyce, that's the sandwich that Anna made that Tabitha duetted on TikTok a couple of years ago, right? The mayonnaise and tomato and what else is on it?
Pickle.
First you use the bread, and then you put the mayonnaise, and then you put the tomato, and then you put everything bagel seasoning,
Pickle.
and then you eat pickles on the side.
And I think a pickle on the sandwich.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, look up, do a Google search for ANC Princess Anna and Tabitha Brown, and you'll find the interaction between her and Tabitha. There was like the original video, the duet that Tabitha did, and they did an interview later, and Anna and Tabitha hung out. It's super cute. So definitely Google that if you haven't seen any of that stuff.
It is really cute.
Yeah, it was a really cute interaction. I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Not a fan of cilantro. Noted, Joe. We will not make you eat our pico.
Sylvia says, I love tomato and onion sandwiches.
Sounds good.
Look how much it got done, guys. Almost done.
I know. We are almost done. I only have one more tomato after this to gut and cut. Slice them and dice them. Gut them and cut them. What did Anthony say?
It's gone.
Oh.
it's moving
happens.
by too fast. You know, we can't get everybody, so please don't get offended.
That's
Just-
how fast.
There's just too many of you writing. So the best thing you do is just write no more than 3 words if you want us to see
3
it.
words. That's
Well, it's
like not more than a sentence or so.
Because if you start getting to multiple lines, it's gonna
It's
just
just
disappear
gone.
too fast.
Yeah.
I remember what they said. I didn't see their name, but somebody said, "What is cilantro?"
What is cilantro? It's an herb.
Yeah, like used
Like
as a garnish and a herb seasoning.
It's kind of like parsley,
Yeah.
but it's way more flavorful.
Yeah, it's not worthless like parsley.
It has a very, very distinct flavor, and people are genetically predisposed to like it. Or like some people like it, and other people think it tastes like soap, and that's like actually a genetic.
They're missing
thing.
a certain enzyme or something.
Putting just a few more on there.
Yeah, so Hope says there's actually a genetic variation that causes that.
To happen. I mean, there always probably is one.
Yeah.
Some people think it tastes like soap and milk, and some people think it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just part of.
Let's see. Rosemary says y'all work so well together.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
What do you eat pico with? Kim wants to know what you eat pico with.
We eat pico with tacos, like normal people do.
Well, there's other things you can eat it with. You can put it on tacos. You can put it on burritos. You can put it on chimichangas. You can put it on tostadas. You can eat it with chips.
You can put it into Thai food.
You can put it on chicken. What else? So many things.
Okay, watch out.
Are you making a hole in the middle?
You can put the stuff in there.
There's
That's
a
fine, we're just
hole in the
following
pico, dear Anna, dear Anna. There's a hole in the pico. Dear Anna, a hole. That where you're gonna drop your tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angela says hi from Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
I think we call cilantro coriander here in the UK. I think so too. I've seen other people say that before. I'm not sure why there's a different name for it, but I think
Well,
you're correct.
Cilantro would be the Spanish name for it.
Hey, Anna.
Watch out, there's
You
big
gotta-
knives that come in
Yeah,
through
you gotta
here.
stop putting your face into
No
the,
face in food.
the pico.
So this is my spot. That's your spot.
No,
No,
we're
just
we're
one
done now.
spot and we're finished.
We're done. We're done. We're done. All right, let me see. I'm gonna finish it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Okay, you're welcome.
You can help with the comments so people are being talked to while I do the onion.
Kelly says yes,
Amy,
cilantro's the same as
It's
coriander.
my turn.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Jen says yes. I mean, I'm just
Wait, why are you
Brenda-
scooting forward all the way? Are you having trouble seeing it?
a little bit. If you want to scoot the laptop,
I can scoot it back a
forward.
little bit. You got to sit down though. You can't be climbing up on the table.
Push my booster forward.
Mhm.
Texas cilantro is the leaves. Yes, it is.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Look at it later.
Ah! It's windy in here.
Onion on the floor.
Onion flying away.
Onion's like, no, please, no.
I want the recipe, please. I don't have a recipe, but I'm sure you can Google one. Just Google pico de gallo. You'll find a recipe. There's a couple different ways to make it too, I think.
I mean, mainly it's cut up some tomatoes, cut up some onions, cut up some cilantro,
I think you could also do, I think
salt, pepper.
some people have like played our video back and made it at the same time. So you could also try and do that, but it's probably easier just to Google a recipe.
Tanya says hi from Ontario.
Don't cry, Nana. I'll try not to. I haven't had too much of a problem cutting onions lately for some reason. It hasn't been bothering me.
Kim wants to know what type of onion is best for pico.
You know, I don't know. It's a good question because this is a white onion, and white onions really don't have a ton of flavor. Red onions are really flavorful, but they're also don't, like, I've never seen red onion in pico.
They're very pungent too.
So I would guess it's either white onion or Vidalia onion, like a sweet onion. This is just what I had, so this is what I'm using. But
After you're done cutting that half, can I lean forward?
no,
Why?
because you can't lean up onto the table, right? Yes, that's right. If you put your onion in cold water, you won't get tears in your eyes. I haven't been getting tears in my eyes anyway, so I'm not worried about it, but I have seen people say that trick every time we get on and make pico. People say that. I've never tried it though. It's interesting. I wonder why the cold water helps.
You're gonna add that to the tomato?
I'm going to add this to the tomato.
Yeah, maybe yellow onion too.
There's probably some questions for you. Did you look? People are always asking you questions.
Chris says hi from Ireland.
Hello in Ireland.
Hi.
Patty says hello from Hawaii.
Nice.
Aloha. Mahalo.
Is it Val? I can't see the name. Anna, I love your dress. The Valerie or Valeria?
Valeria.
Sorry.
Valeria.
It's the names are in a different font and it's harder for me to see way over here, but Erin is closer.
Mary. Mary is one. I can see them. Melissa, and I can see them really
So let's read it then.
Go Anna. Go Anna.
good.
Aaron and I have older eyeballs.
I'll read it, but I'm waiting for Anna to go.
Let me see which ones are good though.
They're all good.
They're all good.
Hey, Kay from Albuquerque.
Jenny says hello from Arizona.
Pamela says, I've watched you make pico 3 times and it never gets old. That's hilarious. Because I always feel like, man, they're going to get sick of watching us make pico. But it's just like, it takes time. And so it's more fun to sit and talk to you guys while we do it than just sit here and, you know.
Sylvia? I think her name is Sylvia. And she asks, Anna, is there any food you don't like?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What don't you like?
You know.
What?
Tell them. Tell them
What?
what don't you like. They asked. What don't you like?
I don't like olives. I do like olives and I don't like olives. I do like the black olives. I just don't like the green olives because they're more strong.
Yeah,
Yes, that
with
makes
strong
sense.
flavor. We're working on it. We're working on acquiring that taste.
But that's an improvement from the last time, which was before. It was just a blanket statement. You didn't
I
like
don't like
olives.
olives. Yeah.
Sharon says, Hola from Mexico.
Hola.
Barb says, Anna, did your tooth come out yet? Still wiggling.
Still just hanging around.
What's mine?
Annie says,
Oh.
Anna said,
I don't like to see it.
Anna wants to know if you add vinegar.
Vinegar? No.
No, we use limes.
Yeah, lime juice. I've never added vinegar.
You should try to sometime.
Now, if I were making a different dish, I would add vinegar, like vinegar and oil, but not for pico, just lime juice.
I'm huggy.
Paulette says, Vesalians are my favorite.
Vidalia?
Unfortunately, I can only get them in the summer.
Vidalia onions?
Yeah. Are they mainly seasonal?
Kathy says,
Mm-mm.
I like black olives, but not green olives. That's me.
Let's see. Leslie says, ciao from Italy.
Cindy says, did you get the limes this time?
Yes, we
Yes.
have limes this time. We are not
We
missing
have
our
everything we
limes.
need.
Thank you. How long will the pico last in the fridge? A few days.
I mean, it depends on how greedy we are.
Yeah, it depends on how quickly
How
we
gluttonous we are. But it does need to sit overnight, or at least for a few hours, at least a minimum of 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, we're going to use it on tacos tonight, so
Yeah.
it won't get to sit overnight, but we'll eat the rest of it tomorrow. But
Tomorrow
yeah.
will be better.
we usually finish it off before it goes bad or anything like that. I saw a green something or other. I was trying to dig it out. Where'd it go? There it is. Just a piece of onion with a green spot.
Oh, there's
There's one right there. I saw it. There was one that had a green spot.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What are we gonna do?
All right, we have
There's
tomatoes.
one that has a green spot. It's right there.
So we have tomatoes and onions in here. And now we're going to add some lime juice.
There's one that has a green spot. It's on.
I'm okay with that.
It's on this spot.
I'm okay with that.
You need to get it.
I'm okay with that.
No.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm okay with that one.
Mm.
That one's different than the other one. You
Yeah.
only have to tell me one time. You don't have to. I can hear you. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I can hear you. So you only have to say it one time. All right, you ready? Here comes the lime juice.
Squirt. This is our second time ever using the lime thing.
Yeah, it works so well. I love this tool. The fact that it has some heft to it is really helpful. I don't have to do a ton of work.
You just squeeze it.
Squeeze it and it does the trick. Look at that. Nice. Okay, where are we at?
Lynn says a good sharp knife is the key to not crying while chopping onion. Well, we do have a sharp
Oh.
knife, so maybe that's the reason why nobody's crying.
Yeah, maybe that's why it hasn't been affecting. That makes sense because with a more dull knife, you'd squirt.
And you're tearing stuff.
Yeah, you'd squirt onion juices around and get them in your eye and all that good stuff. all
Can
that
you
not
move
so
that? Can
good
you move
stuff.
that colander out of the way so I can read them?
Well, I don't want you leaning sideways
Yeah,
like
you're gonna
that
fall.
because you might fall.
I'm gonna fall
I
on.
thank you,
We need
I'm
you
but I
to
don't want you.
I'm gonna. I'm
stay
gonna.
on the seat.
I'm gonna.
Thank you for being sweet.
I'm gonna fall into Aaron.
Well, let's keep you upright so everybody can see you. If you fall off, then nobody can see you.
I'll be like, boing.
They'll hear you crying.
No, because you put the Erin every time she sits at the end of the table here on the stool. Erin puts the giant bean chair behind her because he's afraid she's gonna fall. It's very sweet.
It's like a stunt like pad.
And then once we're done with the live and stuff, he boings me down onto there so I can get down.
Because you always ask him to.
Mhm.
You always ask him to toss you onto the bean chair.
Because I'm a boinger, doing.
All right, so now we're gonna add a couple of. I'm gonna take all the seeds and everything out of the inside. A couple of serrano peppers. Serranos are not as spicy as jalapenos.
I'm going to cut that in half.
Yes, I am. I'll cut it in half and I'm going to gut it.
Gut.
We'll watch this
See.
later. Time to make dinner. Have a good dinner, Lori.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back and replaying. That's awesome.
Robin says, "Did you get
Do you
Advent?"
want?
Hey, did you hear Erin's voice? You need to wait your turn, please. Don't be interruptive. That's not nice. That's not good manners.
We're all learning here. We're all learning to be a little bit more
Can
polite.
I tell?
In a second, after Erin's done.
Okay. Why don't you go?
I don't remember their name, but somebody said wear the kitty cat hat.
The kitty cat hat.
Kitty
Huh?
cat hat? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Did we have a cat hat?
I don't think so, not that I know of. Hillary wants to know how old you are.
I'm 6 years old.
Just turned 6 about a month ago. What's the date today? Tomorrow. It will be 1 month since you turned 6. You'll be 6 years and 1 month old.
I'll be 1 month old.
Connie says she likes your kitty balloon.
Oh.
Hello, kitty. It's
Is
turning
that
into
what she was
goodbye
talking
kitty
about?
because it's getting deflated.
Yeah, it's starting to deflate finally. That thing's been going since before her birthday. It's been up for over a month. So funny. What do you all want for Christmas? Nothing. Well, what do we want for Christmas? I would love for people to send stars to us on Facebook because we are using that money to pay off the debts.
No, like what presents do you want for Christmas?
I'm answering. These are the presents I would like. I would love for people to send stars because we are using that money to pay off the debts of other AMC families who are down here with their kids having surgery and having therapy, and they're falling behind because it's expensive and insurance doesn't cover everything and all that stuff, that I've experienced and we've gone through. So I understand. And so we're using the money from the stars that are sent to us this month to help others. So I would love for Christmas for people to send us stars. I would love also if you would prefer not to do that, if you don't want to send money through Facebook, it would be amazing if you donated to our nonprofit, Helping AMC Families, because we are now helping families every month, and that money is going to a great place as well. We do not need anything. Thank you.
Well, if you can't afford any of that, you could. What I'd like is if you just would follow our page, like what you see, comment. That would be great.
Yeah, that helps us out because that's, if you're watching our videos, then you're probably helping with ad revenue, and that's the main source of our income is that ad revenue. So that's, if you want to help us, if you want to give us a gift directly, the best thing to do is come to the page every day, watch the videos, comment on the videos,
like,
leave emojis on the
Share.
videos, interact.
When I-
That's-
and that doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't
Except
cost-
except a little bit of your time.
yeah, it takes up
But
some time.
What I want for Christmas is a giraffe.
She wants.
She's
she
still
wants a
angling for that
giraffe.
giraffe.
She wants a real life giraffe, not a stuffed giraffe. She's got plenty of those.
Some kids want ponies. She wants a
She
giraffe.
wants a giraffe.
And then for next Christmas, I'll get a horse. And next Christmas,
Yes.
I'll get the unicorn.
But thank you for asking. It's very sweet. We need nothing. We are very happy right now. We're in a good place. We love being
Tracy,
together. We're
excuse
having
me.
a great Christmas, right?
Yeah. Tracy said something about pinning something to the top of the pages. I don't remember what she said.
I don't know. But yeah, we definitely don't need any gifts. We've asked since we've been down here in Florida to not receive gifts or packages because we just don't have the space for it. Although we love getting cards and letters because those are really fun to read. Huh?
Oh, hey.
What?
I want to show them something.
What are you going to show them?
My book.
What book?
The book about my secrets in the deep.
Secrets of the Deep. Okay, you can do that. That's
Aaron,
fine.
Can you go grab the book of the secrets
She's
of the
going to
deep?
show you guys her magazine, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show them a part of it because it's really cool.
She bought her first magazine at CVS the other day. It was really cute. Like one of those impulse purchases. She's like, Aaron, can you buy this for me?
And then I'm just going to lay it down, and I am going to find the page that the bookmark is in. The bookmark is in. There is the bookmark. You take it out.
Mhm.
Do you show them this page?
Sure. I'll
Yeah,
put
you
right
can
next
hold it
to
up. Are you going to tell them what it says, though?
No, I'm just gonna show them. It's cool.
Tell them read the title of it though.
It says the inner lives of 3 extraordinary water species.
Oh, 3 extraordinary water species. So there's a dolphin.
Mhm.
I wonder what the other ones are. Oh, what does this say?
The intense social world of the bottlenose dolphin.
It's a bottlenose dolphin.
That I knew
Let's
that.
see what's on the next. You knew that? I did not know that.
Because I watched when I was stretching, I watched a 1-hour video that's called Conversations with Dolphins, and one of the types of dolphins that they had conversations with were bottlenose dolphins.
They were actually talking to the dolphins?
Well,
They were communicating with
yeah,
them.
Wow, that's cool. What's this one?
a fish.
What's it say?
Says the surprising smarts of the humble goldfish.
Do you remember when we made that video a few months back of you talking about like things with big brains, like compared to their body, how big their brain was or how smart they were? No, you don't remember that video? It was a good video. You were reading an article out of your other magazine that you get.
With Junior?
The Week Junior.
Mhm.
What's on the next page? Ooh, what's that one?
It says the short, brilliant, spectacular life of the common octopus.
Octopus
There you go.
are pretty spectacular. Is this still live? Yes, we are still live.
Next one.
I am still
Next
cutting
page.
veggies and making pico.
Ooh. It's okay. You can show them this one. This one.
What's that one?
The Shark's Sixth Sense.
Ooh, sharks.
You like sharks?
You do?
Are they scary at all, or are they?
Well, I do know when I watched the video of manatees and molas that sharks eat molas.
Eat what?
Molas.
Molas? What are molas?
Molas are like they look like fish, but they're not as small as fish. They're bigger than fish. They're like really flat,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not. But they aren't on their side like stingrays are. But they're like straight up and down.
Huh. So they're really like narrow fish.
Yeah, they look like stingrays, but they're bigger than
But they're straight up and down.
yeah, they're straight up and down, like but instead of stingrays, but they're bigger than stingrays and bigger than fish, and they have one fin on top by their head and then one fin below under
Really?
by their legs.
And sharks like them more than other fish?
I guess they eat molas, so
I wonder if it's like the way you like smoked salmon, like the way you like lox. That's like lox for sharks.
Like salmon for sure.
What's this one say?
Yeah.
It says in a loggerhead sea turtle released from it's
Loggerhead.
a loggerhead sea turtle.
Cool.
Loggerhead sea turtle.
Hey, what about this?
I'm putting the salt and pepper in real quick.
You should put a little bit more salt so when I taste it, there's not a lot of pepper.
Oh, you'd rather taste the salt than the pepper, eh?
Yeah. Mix that together.
How Midwestern
Gotcha.
of you.
Open it up, please.
Jersey said, Anna, you are so smart. She knows a lot. So Erin got her started
Next one.
on watching these educational videos while she's stretching at night, and she's learning a lot from them. It's really cool.
So it's called Curiosity Stream. Pretty cool. It's got a lot of science documentaries.
Here, flip it. Next page.
Oh,
Ooh.
more sharks. Mm.
Oh wow, look at that. What is that called? A large group of fish like that. What is it called?
Chows.
No. You know how there's look at me. You know how there's names for groups of animals?
Mm-hmm.
Like what are some of the groups of animal names you know?
Mm.
Like a herd of cattle.
A troop of gorillas.
What's a large group of fish called? Do you know?
A herd?
A school. A school of fish. Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Anna cracks me up. Fun family time. Yeah, we try. It's a school of fish, Tracy says.
Celia says, Princess Anna is very clever, and I admire you all.
Thank you. Okay, let's put some more lime on this, and then we'll add the cilantro.
Leslie says, hi, Anna, Nana, and Aaron from Mississippi. I love your little family. Thank you.
Show them, Aaron.
What? Oh, wow.
I think that's
Cheating death.
that is a
What's it say? You know how to say that? You know, it's a hard word. Coelacanth.
Yeah, coelacanths.
What's it say about?
I need to tell them what the fish name is.
Oh.
What's the fish name?
What is this again?
Coelacanths.
It's a prehistoric fish that they thought was extinct, but they found it in the deep sea, still alive.
It looks very big. It looks like it's bigger than you, Anna.
It's not.
It's not.
Can you lay that down so I can flip the pages so I can?
Yeah.
You got to use some manners, though.
I did. I said, can you please lay it down?
Let's see. What do we
Can you
got?
please move your arm off?
Does Anna know what a dugong?
Dugong.
Dugong is?
Do you know what a dugong? I know what a dugong is.
Do you know, Anna?
No.
No?
It's similar to a manatee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Manatee means breast.
Manatee means breast?
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that? Like that's what the name stands for?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Where did you learn that at?
In the video.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Have you ever put avocado in your pico? No, but I do sometimes make guacamole alongside of the
So
pico.
they inadvertently get mixed.
Yeah, they get mixed up anyway.
Sylvie says, when I was at the Toronto Zoo, I had a chance to pet a stingray.
Ooh.
I had a stingray.
Wow.
Wow.
Did she get bit by it?
Or stung. What do they feel like? Are they rough or are they smooth?
They would probably feel smooth.
They're smooth, right?
Yeah. That's what I think.
Sonia says, hello from England. Hello.
Can you flip the pages and start flipping the pages? I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
Okay, let's figure out how much cilantro we want to add to this.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Leanne, what was that about? I just
going.
saw
Keep going.
Leanne's comment go by. Something about something embarrassing?
Keep going.
What's embarrassing?
Oh, back one. Show mommy this.
Have you seen big fishes? Oh, Ingrid wants to know if you've seen in person any big fish like you see in your magazine.
No.
No?
Not this.
I mean,
Look.
we
Look what that is.
oh, that looks weird. Is that some kind of eel?
No, it's a sea pickle.
A sea pickle?
hmm
Why do sea pickles glow?
These creatures shine bright because of some nifty light-producing genes.
Bioluminescence.
It's in their genetics.
Didn't you do a class on bioluminescence one time?
She read something about it and she was curious about
that's right.
researching more about it. But you have seen big fish. You probably just don't remember it because it's been a couple of years. We haven't gone anywhere. But prior to the pandemic, we would go to the zoo and she saw them at the aquarium, right? But
Angela says, hi from Scotland.
okay. I think I'm going to add some more cilantro to this.
There's a type of fish. Let me see if I can find it in here.
Kathy says, Anna is so smart. Manatee does mean breast.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's got a mind like a steel trap,
Yeah, she's
guys.
like a walking encyclopedia.
She remembers everything. Pretty much everything.
We think she might have like a eidetic memory, photographic memory. Because she'll remember what things looked like or she'll, like, you say you take screen
Someone
caps?
was criticizing you correcting Anna while on a live.
Well, how else are you supposed to be a mom?
Yeah, am I not? I'm just supposed to let her misbehave and not say anything? I don't think so. Sorry, I don't let my kids act up in public. No. We have rules, right? Do you have a problem with me correcting you on a live?
No.
There you go.
It doesn't say.
That's how we learn. That's how we learn what's
It
right and
doesn't-
wrong.
It doesn't look like there's a picture of a type of fish called a sunfish.
Oh, those are those
You
big
looking
giant
for a
flat. Those are
picture?
kind of like molas. They're very similar to molas.
You looking for a picture of a sunfish?
I'm trying to, but I can't find one.
You just want to know what they look like?
I do know what they look like.
Oh, you just wanted to find one in the magazine. Is this done? Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think we're good.
A few
Just
more,
needs
a
to-
couple more lime juice.
More lime juice?
just,
I don't want to make it too limey. I feel like the last couple of times I put in
Too
too much
limey.
lime juice.
Yeah.
Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? I love how beautiful pico
It's
is.
Christmas color. It's Christmas
Mm,
colors.
smells good.
Yeah, it is Christmas colors, huh?
It is, yes. Okay, well, we should let this sit then, put it in the fridge for a few hours,
Yeah.
and then taste it before we eat dinner.
Gotta let it marinate.
So the sunfish are like molas, and some of the sunfish actually want to go with the molas.
Do they?
Yeah.
So they kind of like
They
hang
travel
out
together?
or yeah.
They like hang out together
That's cool.
and swim around in the same direction.
Lori wants to know if we add
And they-
garlic. You know, we've seen recipes that do call for garlic, and I don't think it would hurt. We just, in our particular pico, we don't use garlic.
Yeah, we've talked about trying it a couple of times.
I'm sure it'd be awesome.
I always chicken out. I'm like afraid to
I mean,
if it's not broke, don't fix
yeah.
it.
Although I don't think garlic really breaks anything, except for your breast, maybe.
Sunfish. Sunfish look like yellow with like blue stripes. I think
Do they?
that's why they're called sunfish.
I've
Because they
never,
have like
I've
a
never
yellow
seen
background.
sunfish. Garlic is good for you. I love garlic. I love lots and lots of garlic. I have no qualms about garlic. Just for some reason, I've never put it in my pico, and so I'm kind of afraid to try.
You fear the unknown.
Yeah, I am. I'm afraid of the unknown. Afraid of the unknown.
Sunfish follow molas around wherever they go.
Do they really? They really like them. They're like, hey, play with me, hang out with me.
Yeah,
I
so
love you.
and when they're sending messages, they're like,
They tap them. They do tap tap.
no, like with their mouth and stuff. They're like,
They come kiss them with their mouth.
no, like poke them
With their mouth, like you with your pointer, with your pointer lip. Is that what they do?
No, they're like,
And that sends a message.
yeah,
It's a communication.
yeah, it's part of the communication
it mean?
between molas and the sunfish.
What does it mean?
Well, I don't know what they're actually saying.
Because
Was
you're
it-
not a sunfish.
Was it
No.
friendly? Was it like a friendly thing, or was it like they were challenging each other?
It was just a friendly thing.
That's funny. That's really sweet. See you later to do the ornaments. Oh, no pressure, Kathleen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how quickly the stuff arrives, and if we can get dinner in us, and we still have some time. Then
It's
we'll.
only 4:50. I thought it was like 9 something.
It feels late today. Today feels like a. Do you put avocado? No, we do not put avocado in our pico. But I'm wondering because I have quite a bit of cilantro left. If I should make a little batch of guacamole because we have quite a few avocados that are like ripe.
Yeah.
You think I should?
Make some whack-a-mole.
Do you want to package? Maybe we should get the press and seal. Package this up, put it in the fridge, and then I can make some guac real quick.
All right, let me get stuff.
I think you should.
Because I've got cilantro. I've got lime. I've got a little bit of serrano pepper left. That's all I need, right? And then we can add a little bit of tomato at the end. Cool. We'll make some guacamole.
Let's do a trick.
How many do you want?
How many are there left?
There are 7.
Ooh, 7.
5.
At
probably.
least 3 or 4.
3 or 5 actually.
3 or
5 or 7.
Deborah says, I would love to swim with the dolphins one day. I think it would be scary, but fun at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be scary.
Would you want to swim with dolphins? Yeah?
I wouldn't think it would be scary.
You wouldn't be scared?
No.
We got to wash them off, please. So you would not be scared with big dolphins swimming around? I've heard that they're very, like, gentle and...
I don't know if I'd want to get sonar by them, but I heard that's pretty weird.
Sonard?
Yeah,
What does
so
that mean?
They
so- they send these like signals that sonar is like how they communicate from one dolphin to the next.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like when the sunfish do to the molas, but it's more of
But they do it to people?
They do it to everything. They use the sonar to see through you and see what you're made out of and see whether you're a threat to them or not.
But you can't feel that, can you?
Yeah, I heard one of my friends was scuba diving. He said he got sonar by one of them and he made his head feel really weird.
Really?
Yeah, because it's these sound waves that they bounce into you and then bounce back to them, and then they can see you all the way through you.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
That is really wild.
yeah they can see all the way through you.
Like all whales can do
What do
it.
you need an X-ray machine for? Just get yourself a dolphin.
The sperm whales their sonar is so powerful if they hit you with it, you can get stunned.
Really?
Yeah.
We need the lid for this and a container for this, please. And then I'm gonna start chopping these. Start cutting these up. Let's see what our friend's saying.
Margaret says, and to swim with a turtle.
Swim with a turtle? That would be fun, huh?
It would.
You hang on a turtle and go swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Aaron and I were talking about this before, like doing the swim with the dolphins thing, and Aaron is very not down with doing it at a facility where animals are being held captive. And I don't know if they do that sort of thing in the wild. So.
I do swim on a turtle in the pool.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like SeaWorld anymore because of the same reasons. So I would feel bad if we were. I think this one's not quite ripe. Oh no! Bad decision. Bad decision. Oh, this one is too hard. Oh, thank you, baby. All right. Get the pico put away.
Snapware.
There's our pico. Look at that.
Pico.
Switch to avocado.
Avocado.
Maybe it'll give some texture. It's not that hard. I can push my thumb into it, so I think we're okay. It's just more firm.
Chunky, right?
I do like it chunky. That's what I'm thinking. Like it might just provide that extra texture.
When I do my pico, I'm going to do the same thing as you do.
Look at a lot of people know some stuff about sea life. Sharon swam with dolphins in Mexico.
Cool.
I swim on a turtle when I'm in the pool sometimes.
Are you making guacamole now? Yes, I am. I'm gonna make a small batch. Yep.
I can float on the turtle all by myself.
You can?
Yeah. Next time we go in the pool.
Whoa. Susan says, you know what Susan says?
What?
I've swam with a reef shark. Wow.
I don't think I would.
That's pretty
Brave.
Pretty brave.
I don't think I would want to go swimming with sharks. Okay.
Me neither.
Very nervous.
Me neither. Just gonna bounce it in there.
Terry says there are places in Florida to swim with the manatees.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cute.
Yeah.
I want to swim with the
But it's like the
manatees.
same kind of deal where, are they facilities where
If they're
or is it
wild and-
wild? Mhm.
Lee says, I have hand-fed nurse sharks.
Ooh.
That's pretty daring.
I would like to hang out with baby sharks, baby alligators, like babies.
Baby sharks, like the song.
Don't
Don't do
don't
it.
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's copyrighted.
We'll sing a lot of things. That is one thing I will not.
That's the worst.
That's-
Earworm.
like,
the only time we can sing songs like that is when we're not on live.
That is the worst earworm.
Katrina says, I love manatees. They seem really cool. I want to, we've been here in Florida, and there's two things that I want to see that I haven't seen. And one, of course, is the alligators, and the other are the manatees.
I want to see.
Oh, Michael sent. Michael sent another copy of my Target voiceover to listen to.
Cool.
Cool.
You guys want to hear it? My voiceover coach and I wrote this script, and I recorded the voiceover, the words for it, and he put the background music and the sound effects and stuff on it.
And Anna had a cameo.
Yeah, and
Was it-
Anna did a scream for
Yeah,
it because
she's
we
a-
needed a little girl scream.
Anna's a guest star in her.
Let me see. It might not sound fantastic coming off of the phone, but we'll see if I can get it to play. I don't want to put it in your auditions folder.
Everybody's saying, yes, let's hear it. Yes, please.
Hold on. Gotta make sure it goes to the right place. What are you doing? You silly. Okay.
Whoa, wait. Gail says, I fought a baby alligator on a rod and reel here in Alabama. Yikes.
Wow.
Hopefully you didn't lose any appendages.
Make sure you catch another one again for Aaron to see.
Yeah, Aaron still has not seen an alligator. He's gonna have a complex for the rest of his life.
Mommy wanted to see an iguana, and she saw her first one.
Yeah,
I've seen a few of them so far.
if he doesn't get to see an alligator before we leave Florida,
I'm going to be sad.
he's gonna be so sad.
It's like, I missed my chance.
Okay, why isn't this saving into the folder?
You're targeting it's down.
Let's see. Select folder and save. Preparing to upload one. Oh, because it's up. I'm just being impatient. It is uploading. Let's give it a minute.
Upload was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful? Why? Unable to schedule.
Well, Let's just listen to it from there.
Unable to preview file.
You can do it on the phone.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe because it's a WAV file, I might not be able to play it on there.
Marilee says, Anna, I love your dress.
Thank you. It's spacey.
I'll forward it to myself and then I'll try and play it on the laptop for you guys. Forward.
Ruby says, go to Gatorland in Orlando before you leave. You know, I would just like to see them like on on a golf course or in like a canal or a retention pond or something. I think that would be, for me, that would be cool.
He wants to see them in the wild. He doesn't want to see them at a facility where they've been captured and cooped up.
I just also like the idea that you can see these things just in neighborhoods. That's my fantasy anyway. I don't know if that's realistic or not. Sort of like with when I was in Australia, I wanted to see kangaroos just jumping down the middle of the street in the suburbs.
Did you ever see any?
No. Had to go to the zoo for that.
I wonder, where do the kangaroos hang out?
Well, there are videos of kangaroos like going up to people's houses and like, trying to punch them through the windows.
like the ostrich that tried to get you at the
like
safari.
the ostrich trying to get me through the window. There's videos of kangaroos trying to get people through the windows of their homes.
Wow.
Me and Mommy actually saw a video of a kangaroo trying to punch someone, like when the kangaroo was in its cage.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Kangaroos look like you see all these cutesy little cartoon versions of kangaroos, and you're like, oh, kangaroos look so cool. If you see like an actual photograph of a real kangaroo, they're terrifying.
Yeah,
looking.
they look like they're on steroids.
They're huge, and they've got all these muscles,
look like they pump
and they
iron.
just look like they really want to hurt you. Scary.
Same thing with T-Rexes.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move some stuff around and see if I can get in there and play this clip for you guys.
I think it was the first dinosaur to walk Earth. I think it was the first dinosaur to walk Earth, and it was called a proceropod.
A proceropod?
Proceropod.
Oh,
Is that true?
it could be.
You're
I mean,
the
dinosaur
well, I know there's
expert.
one. There was a
That was-
Protoceratops. That's the one that I'm aware of.
Proceropod.
Looks like looks like a
Tyrannosaurus.
No, it looks like a Triceratops with no horns.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's see if I'm going to download this from my email here. And I'll come find you guys again. You can see us, but we can't see you.
Where are we? We're right there.
There you are. Okay. Now, I just have to play it.
Find her. Come here, find her. Target mixed on right.
Patience, child, patience. Okay, let's see. He made some corrections to it, so it should be better than it was earlier today. You guys ready?
Uh-huh. I'm ready
Tell
too.
them what this is.
So if you weren't here a second ago, this is one of my voiceover clips for my demo that's going to be done in the next week. So then I can go to agencies and start getting jobs and doing voiceover work. But we had to record lots of different clips, different like little made up advertisements, and that's what you use for your demo tape. And this is one of them that our voiceover person has been working on today.
I love that at Target I can find everything I need in one place. Clothing, school supplies, grocery. Kevin, no! Don't put that plunger on your sister's face. And medications, specifically aspirin.
So he did change the kids do sound more in the background. What do you think?
Yeah, listen again.
You want to listen to it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that at Target I can find everything I need in one place. Clothing, school supplies, grocery. Kevin, no! Don't put that plunger on your sister's face. And medications, specifically aspirin.
I feel like we can't hear Anna's
Yeah, I don't
scream
hear
in
her,
there
yeah.
anymore.
Play the other one
Play the other one?
so they can hear Anna.
The other one with Anna.
Yeah.
I was going to play Tim. Should I play the first one where they can hear you?
Yeah. And then play Tim.
I love that at Target I can find everything I need in one place. Clothing, school supplies, grocery bag. No! Don't put that plunger on your sister's face. And medications, specifically aspirin.
Yeah, you can really hear Anna in that one. Here's a different one that I did.
Tim.
This is Tim. He might seem like a mild-mannered plan advisor, but he's helped guide more than 500 retirements. And that makes seemingly mild-mannered Tim feel like a retirement mastermind.
I like it because he's like, hey.
Hey, I know. I like that's my favorite part. Hey, it's Tim. You can like picture it in your head if it were a TV commercial.
It'll be so funny.
It is really funny. Okay, let's see. We got to add some lime juice to the guacamole.
Versus says, do you get paid for voiceovers?
That's the goal. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what people do for a living. This would be my fourth job that I
Squeeze it more.
because I already work a couple jobs every day, but I'll add on another one. It's always good to have diversified streams of income, right?
That's it.
Yep.
One more lime to do.
Okay,
One more lime to do.
I'm going
Let's
to
do
cut
that
up
one.
the serrano pepper to put in there now. We don't put onions in our guac, do we? Do we?
Not serrano.
Can't remember
peppers.
now. Do I usually put onions in the guac?
No.
I don't think so.
No?
Don't put serrano pepper in there
Yes,
either.
I always put serrano pepper in there. I know
Why?
that.
You're not supposed to.
I always do,
You're not supposed to.
but I always,
Says
but
who?
I am.
According to who?
Yes, I do.
You're not supposed to.
Oh, you work so much. It's just my day to day. I mean, it doesn't feel, I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, you guys go to work every day. I go to work every day. It's just what you do. I've never seen you put onions. Thanks, Sharon. That's helpful.
From the chef.
I'm gonna bounce down to my bean chair once we're off.
You gonna bounce?
Onto my
Literally.
She's like, I gotta bounce, guys.
once we're off the live, I'll go boing.
You don't have to stay here the whole time if you don't want to. You want to go play? You're welcome to do that. You know that. You don't have to be here. If you're, but you do have to say a proper goodbye to everyone before you leave because that's just polite, right?
What is there to play with? Okay.
It's up to
Don't you love it when kids are like, "What is there to play with? I don't know what to play with." Like you've got a whole house full of stuff, and then there's nothing.
I'll play with. I'll play with my my unicorn seas.
Your unicorn sees.
Unicornsies.
Unicorn sees.
My unicorn.
Do you want to get down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then say goodbye.
Bye guys. I'm gonna have to go bounce down.
You're gonna bounce.
All right.
She's gonna bounce down to the. You should like just fall into it.
Can you scoot it back a little bit, Erin?
Yeah, scoot it back a little bit.
Are you bouncing down off the thing?
I'll scoot you back.
No,
Keep-
please
keep,
don't.
keep scooting it back.
Please don't scoot me
You
back.
don't scoot you back. Well, then your feet are gonna get caught on the table. I
Yeah.
don't want you to get stuck.
Got enough.
I want help doing it.
You want help?
All right.
Okay. Ready,
Just-
set.
Okay. Nobody call
Wait,
CPS.
please don't. Just hold me a little. Just
Okay.
don't-
I will
don't-
make sure that you
Wait.
just
So you don't want too much help?
Yeah.
just some help.
It's just some
I'll
help.
just guide you.
Oh wait, let me show them because people are like, "What's going
Yeah,
on?"
what are they doing?
She's got a giant bean bag back here that she wants to fall into because that's what kids like to do. So, and she wants some help and guidance to do this, but not a lot.
Let's watch.
She wants to do some of it herself.
Okay, so
But you
scoot
guys are going to
back a
see her
bit.
disappear.
Mm.
Look at that
You
grin.
ready?
She's like,
You ready?
"Ready, set?"
Go.
Ah!
I even took the booster with me.
Was that fun?
See, she's okay.
Was that
Yeah.
what a goof. This kid, I tell you what, despite having arthrogryposis, she is so physical and she has been like her whole life. Like she's always bounced off the furniture, bounced around on the floor. Even before she could walk, when she was walking on her knees with her legs bent, she was still bouncing around. So it's pretty amazing to see these kids who, you know, they can't do certain things, but they still love to do other things. Like she wishes she could do gymnastics because she loves flipping around. She's been on a trampoline, although trampolines really make me nervous because even limber kids can break things on trampolines. And Anna, because her joints are fixed, you know, certain joints are in a fixed position, it doesn't, like her body doesn't accommodate certain movements and falls the way, you know, your body might. So she's actually more prone to fractures because things don't, they're not as Gumby, I guess is the best way to explain it. So trampolines do make me nervous for her, but I know she loves it. I think once the pandemic is over and it's safe to like be in a building with other people for a length of time again, she would have a blast going and taking like a tumbling class where they hook her into a harness over a trampoline and she gets to do flips, but she's harnessed in, so they're keeping her, you know, off of the trampoline. I think she would love that. I, if you didn't know, was a gymnast for 12 years. So it's funny to me that she has this great love and interest in gymnastics that was kind of like inherent in her. What about one of those indoor skydiving places? Yeah, Stacy, I think she'd probably really like that. Like when we can do those things again.
He's not helping.
Anna, no, he's not, because
Three
you're.
horses.
Do you need to go wait until you have your behavior proper?
No.
Because it sounds like you're getting very mean. I know that you're not getting what you want right now.
Please come help me.
Well, we're gonna have to wait until you reset. Do you need to reset in the corner, or can you reset over there? Okay, well, let's take a few minutes to calm down, and then when you can ask for help appropriately, then Erin can come back over and help you. How's that sound? Deal? Is that a deal, or are you good without help? Do you want to do it yourself, or do you want to wait for help? Deal? Okay. We'll check back with you in 3 minutes. How's that sound? Okay. Anyway, yeah, the skydiving thing, I think she would probably enjoy. You should sit over here, baby, so I can see you. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Does Anna like Peppa Pig? No. Love your parenting style. Thanks, Stacy. Like, I don't know what happened earlier. I missed the comments, but like, I have no qualms about if she's acting up. It has to be dealt with then. You can't not deal with it because then they just think that that's, you know, acceptable. So I'm going to parent her, whether we're in public in the store or on a live stream or at home in private. If she needs parenting, she's going to get parenting. That's my job. And I definitely expect her to, you know, she's expected to use manners. She's expected to use a proper tone of voice. And she's like any other kid. She gets frustrated and she gets annoyed and she gets tired and she, you know, makes mistakes, and we give her the opportunity to correct them. So any updates on Richard Simmons? Someone noticed your shirt, babe.
I hope he's okay wherever he is.
Is he missing?
He's just like retreated from the public and just said he doesn't want to do it anymore.
What was he doing?
Well, some people thought like his like assistant like was controlling him. No one was sure if that he was just being taken advantage of.
This sounds very like Britney Spears.
Yeah, I hope he's just doesn't want to do it anymore. He just retired, but he doesn't like do any public appearances and talk to anybody. Just is in his house.
Huh. Yeah. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. I never really. I miss him. I think he was a character that I enjoyed.
It's probably difficult being like at the end of your career and then older in age, and things are just probably very, very different for him, don't you think?
Yeah, and he's like used to jumping around and being all hyper is probably just slowing down.
Right. Well,
Yeah. 'Cause
rightly so.
that dude was on for like 30 years.
Yeah.
It's got to take a toll on you physically.
Yeah. Yeah. Overwhelming, I'm sure. Yeah. Has it been 3 minutes? Yes, it has.
Yes.
Do you still need help?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
He was a big character on General Hospital? Really? I didn't know that. Sweating to the oldies. I do remember that. I just feel like there's something missing. Are you sure I never used onions, Sharon? It looks like there's something missing. And it's not the tomatoes, because I always add the tomatoes the next day. I might dice up some onion and throw it
I
in
just
there.
don't remember like crunching into onions while we eat it. But what do I know?
I want to know why my memory is so terrible that I can't remember from one batch of guacamole to the next what I do. I've been making this for years. Why is that? I don't understand. Add onion and garlic. Maybe I will. I'm definitely going to add some onion. I might add some garlic. My friend's mom sued Richard Simmons, but he stole her. Anna, I think, are you going to need another break?
No.
I just keep hearing your tone get mean. Why?
Because he keeps saying I gotta leave and I need more help.
Well, he can't stay there and play with you right now, but maybe in a few minutes.
I need help cleaning some of it up.
All right. We're going to have to go. She needs more assistance, and I want to finish this up and clean it up and start making dinner so that because it's 5:30, and I think our other ingredients are going to be showing up soon. So I'm going to make dinner, and we're going to eat, and then we'll see if we end up making salt dough ornaments tonight. Then we'll get back on and show you guys that process while we're hanging out. If not, we might end up making them like tomorrow or something. So if not, then we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out and making pico and guac with me and talking about all the things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys enjoy your evening as well.
Bye.
Now say bye again, Anna. Say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.